What's happening, guys? Safety Liner C2 here. Gonna get you guys some multiplayer since I know I haven't been that great about it. Yeah, so right now I am using MacCops O2 International CE, and yeah, so let's get on with story time. Let's see what I have to tell you guys. Let's see, is this supposed to like neutral or something? Because it doesn't seem right. Yeah, it's all good. Okay, so yeah, today is Wednesday, the 10th of February 2016. Why is this bus? There it goes. Okay, dog is laying in the bed, apparently. So yeah, how have you guys been? I've been doing, I don't know how I've been doing, you know, I don't want to say like depressed or anything, but I've just been kind of feeling like, not like myself, you know. You know, you get this feeling every now and then, and mine has just been, you know, it just doesn't feel right, you know. I just don't feel like I normally do. And I don't know, maybe it's just, I don't know what it is, but oh well. And I'm just, you know, trying to not worry about it. Definitely not trying to worry about it. But, you know, other than that, you know, I'm not doing too terrible. Nothing much has been going on, just the normal. Super Bowl was this past weekend. How many of you guys watched that? Some of you guys may know this, but I'm not a big football person. I really don't watch any sports, just because I never really grew up with them, never really cared for them. But the Super Bowl is usually just the one football game that I'll watch, just because. And me and my family, we got invited. Okay, dog is coughing. That's something, I don't know. We got invited to go to my mom's boyfriend's parents' Super Bowl party. And my mom was like, oh yeah, there's going to be a lot of people there, and blah, 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 blah. But don't forget that his dad is Greek and his mom is Romanian, I think. So they both have really thick accents. And I'm like, okay, whatever. Okay, well, that chat box has to go. Ugh, what the heck? My chat box isn't going away now. There, is it now? Okay. So, you know, I get there and there's like no one there. So we get there and you know, we sit down. We got there around halftime. We had watched a little bit of it at our house. Watched Coldplay. Coldplay is a great band, and I was looking forward to their halftime show. So it didn't do too terrible. I'll have to tell you all about what they did whenever Beyonce came on. Oh man, we're sitting there, and it was the people who were there. It was me, two of my brothers, my mom, her boyfriend, his brother, and his wife, and his brother's wife, and then their parents, and then his brother's son, I think. Yeah, that's the only one that would make sense. So we're sitting there, and you know, we're watching the Super Bowl, and you know, we're watching halftime, and then Beyonce comes on, and they're like, oh man, she looks really fat, and blah blah blah, and they start talking about her, and then they're like, oh yeah, she has a really nice, you know what, and then they start going into this conversation for like 5 minutes talking about how her you know what looks really nice, and I'm just sitting there just like, what? To make matters worse, this is where it just got plain out awkward. The grandma, she was sitting right, or not really the grandma, but the mom, she was sitting right next to me, and she pokes me. I look over at her, and she's like, you know that she does have a really nice blah blah blah, and I'm just like, good God, lady, what the? I'm just like, like, what, lady? You have to be like 70 years old, and you're commenting on her rear end. Like, really? This is what your family does? Like, It was so awkward. I was like, I didn't even know. It was so weird. And then to make matters worse, okay, not really worse, but, you know, it's just, you know, just adding another stage of awkwardness.
Oh, I forgot about this, but I'm watching the video, editing it, and I feel like this is necessary to throw in about how bad the ribs were. I can trust my mom's boyfriend on a lot of stuff, and he said they were pretty good ribs. Not so much, but whatever, back to the video.
Every time they would yell in Greek. So we would have no idea what they're saying. No idea. So they're just over here like, and we're just like, what are you saying? I mean, come on, I understand that you're Greek, that's cool, but if you're going to say something, at least something that me and my brothers and my mom can understand. So, yeah, that was a little bit weird. Oh, you know what's not, this part isn't really weird, but the only reason that I know his dad is because he's one of the ice cream men that comes around here, so, yeah. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I'm not really sure, not entirely sure, but, anyway, let's see. Oh gosh, my USB, I need to wrap it around one more time. Let's see, there's the Super Bowl, that's out of the way. Let's see what else has been going on here recently. Gosh, there's something that I keep on meaning to tell you, like there's something, I just don't remember what it is, like I've been, oh my gosh, I don't even know what it is. Oh, I don't know, maybe this is it. We went to see Monster Jam, and some of you guys are, oh, what's Monster Jam? Well, it's pretty much the most redneck thing you'll ever see. Okay, maybe not exactly, but Monster Jam is basically, it's a monster truck rally, and they do races and freestyles and all this sort of stuff, and we used to go to that every single year, and it was, you know, whenever I was younger, we would go to it every year, and seeing the monster trucks was super, super cool, and blah, 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 blah. And we went this year, and it really did bring back a lot of memories, since I hadn't gone in a very long time. So it was cool going down to NRG, which is the big stadium here, and that's actually where they're hosting the Super Bowl next year in downtown Houston. But, you know, going down there and, you know, seeing that, it really did bring back some memories, and it was fun overall. You know, it's not as cool as I remember it, though, because, I mean, it was, how long was the show? Like, maybe an hour and a half? I remember it going for, like, 2 or 3 hours whenever I was younger, and then, you know, there being a lot more than just what they showed there, so it really didn't, like, you know, it must have changed. So, I mean, then again, I haven't gone in who knows how long, so of course it changed. And, yeah, so that was pretty fun. I really enjoyed that. And if you do get the chance to go and you've never gone, I would certainly go. It's certainly something out of the ordinary. It's not, you know, something, you know, that you can normally go and watch. So, if you do get the chance, I would definitely recommend it, but, yeah. Let's see, what else? We went to get pizza before that. I don't know. I really don't know. Like, there is something that I keep on meaning to say, but I just don't know what it is. And trust me, whenever I end this video, I'm gonna go like, ah, crap, I was gonna say that. I don't know, like, I'm waiting to do a rant, whenever something happens. I'm waiting for that, because, like, I've got, like, half of it ready to go, and I just need one more thing to happen, and then it'll, oh, I'm gonna go into a whole video about it. You guys just wait for that. That'll be a fun rant, I'm sure. I don't know. Mr. Christmas. Where are you, Santa Claus? Oh, I think I know what I was going to tell you guys. It was going to be kind of like a little mini rant. But last Friday was a fairly significant day for my YouTube channel. Because I'd posted my first video 5 years ago, and I've been posting regular content since then, so for 5 years. And I made this whole long, okay, not a long video, but I made this whole video talking. Okay, maybe there was like 2 or 3 minutes of talking and just a couple of really important clips from the past 5 years, and then I went and did that Q&A. So I asked you guys a couple weeks ago to ask me some questions, and then I was going to answer it in that, and I did it. I recorded it that day, but it would not, for some reason, it took forever to render. It took such a very, very long time to render, and then I went to go upload it to YouTube, and it just wouldn't upload. So I really don't know what's up with that. That was really weird, like, because all these other videos that I've, been putting up since then, those are fine, but, it just kind of bummed me out that I couldn't put up a video for the 5 years, because that's a fairly significant milestone, regular content for 5 years, so I think that's what I was going to say. Maybe I still don't know, but I think that might be it. So, yeah. Let's see, what else do I have to talk about? I'm waiting for my new YouTube, I'm waiting for this new series to launch. I'm waiting on just someone to respond. But that will hopefully come soon. And I'm super excited about this series because it's really going to be like something very different than what you guys are used to seeing. So hopefully that'll, be pretty cool. We're just going to have to see. Let's see, tomorrow I have a meeting I have to go to. It's for the camp that I do. It's only supposed to be a 30-minute meeting, but, that's good. My boss just texted me. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Blank isn't going to practice because he's sick, so I'm just going to have you stay at the house until I'm done. Okay. I assume she picked him up from school. I don't know why he would be sick at school, but, okay, so that made my job a little bit easier, because I don't have to do as much stuff today. Let's see, oh gosh, I was talking about something, and now I don't remember what. Oh man. And I feel like it was something like that I had a whole story about too, but I don't remember. I don't know. I do not know. Man. Oh well. that really caught. I knew it was something for scouts. I was sitting here just like, what happened in scouts? Like something went on that I was talking about. Yeah, but I have my meeting tomorrow. It's supposed to be a 30-minute meeting. Probably not. But let's see. I finished up my whole program. So I wrote out what we're going to do, and now I need to go into each day, and I need to find out what supplies I need, and really kind of like start nailing down exactly what I'm going over, because just this other one is just a general overview, so anyone can come in and they're like, oh, so you're going to go over this and this, but now is the time where I'm going to start like, okay, so I'm going over this, and then within that I'm doing this and this and this and blah blah blah. So I really got to start doing my research and whatnot. So that should, most of it's going to be easy / fun. I mean, it's, most of them are topics that I know really, pretty well. I'm worried about a few of them. This year, they changed the requirements last year, and I decided that I think this will be my 3rd year doing it, and I think this is going to be the program that I stick with until I stop volunteering. But this year we're going to go over forestry, that's the one thing I'm really worried about, because it's we're talking about plants and trees and stuff, and I'm really kind of worried about that. I've got to do my own research on that, and let's see, I got to blow my nose too. That's what I got to do. Gosh. Oh, that feels much better. You guys don't even know. But the forest one, that's the one that I'm kind of worried about. I mean, yeah, it's nothing hard. It's like explain the different types of bark and stuff like this. So, I mean, it sounds like, wait, there are different types of barks? Like, that was my initial reaction. But then after thinking about it, it's like, well, wait a second, there are different types of tree bark. I mean, you got the type that peels off and this and that. So, it's... hopefully I'll actually enjoy learning about that, because, hey, I haven't actually learned a whole lot about that, so I'm going to do my research, and that one right there, doing all the research for that, and figuring out what I'm going to go over and whatnot, will probably take me 3 or 4 days to learn about all that stuff, and most everything else will take me a day or so, So, that'll be, oh my gosh. That one, like I said, is the one I'm worried about, but, see, otherwise, we're spending a whole day on survival skills. So, that one will be pretty easy. I'm not terrible with that. See, I think someone's here. I'm going to go check real quick. I'm going to just pull over right here. Alright, we are back. One of the rooms has been having some bug problems, so I had to call the company out here, or the landlord out here, and they just, screw that, we're going straight. So they just put some stuff in, and I just basically sat there, and they didn't, it's weird, because we're having a lot of ants in my brother's room, and they don't keep any food in there or anything, so it's just weird, and this much is glitching out. But it's weird that they only put like a little, it looks like this glue stuff, I don't know what it is, but they only put like a little dab of it on the window, on each window. So it was, you know, whatever. So where was I? Scout stuff. Oh, meeting tomorrow. Let's see. I went over my program. Ooh, what we're doing. I mentioned survival. Let's see. So the last day where I know the schedule from the back to the front, not front to the back. But we are doing survival on the last day. So we're spending a whole day there. We're going to learn different signals and what to do, and you know, this and that, and then we're going to make a survival kit. Let's see, the third day we are going to be doing just regular camping stuff, so we're going to build some tents and what to pack and this and that, and all that different stuff. Second day we are doing the woods stuff. And oh gosh, I can't remember the other thing. I don't remember what else it is. It's something, I don't know. And then the first day we are building paracord bracelets, which is always, they always love those. So and then we are going over, I just knew what it was, but I don't remember. Oh gosh, with my luck. I don't remember. I don't know, once I start doing all my stuff. Oh, we're doing a history kind of thing with scouting, you know, what the history is and how it's impacted us and this and that. So yeah, that's what we're doing the first day. I still don't know what we're doing the second day though. And dang it. Okay, dang, I just about ran right into there. I know this bus has a bad turning radius, but I'm still gonna do it. Okay, I don't know, how long is this video? Video Ben. I have no clue. Oops, wrong way. Actually, I could have gone in that way, but... Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my. I'm not even, my foot, or my, I'm not even touching the brakes right now and they're going off. Like, what? Come on. What the? Okay then. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, I think all the recording is now out of me, so gotta get doing some other stuff now. So yeah guys, that is pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe right down here. It's a magical red button that says here and now subscribe to Safety Liner C2. Make sure you comment up here, down here, over here, or over here. I don't know where they put it down, okay, where they put it. Make sure you also give this video a thumbs up, or you're gonna stay right here like this chat box did the whole entire video. And make sure you also share this video with a friend, show it to your mom, show it to your dad, show it to a guy on a random street. I don't care, don't get raped. So yeah guys, thanks for watching.